Alright guys, today we're doing John McLaughlin, Beautiful Disaster, song by John McLaughlin. This was a special request. Someone hired me to do this song. Here's the free part 1 on YouTube. The rest of it will be on my website, webpianoteacher.com. Here's the intro. Stopped right there. So basically this is just, the piano in it is just chords played along with the melody. So let's get started here. We start with a G chord in the right hand, G, B, D. Alright, we're going to have a G octave in the left hand, G on the thumb, G on the pinky, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can hear a ba-bum, a little thing in the left hand here, a little B there. So we do that quickly and then go to the C octave here. In the right hand here we're going to have D, C, G. Now only the very first time I hear an E here, but then when it comes back again I don't hear the E, so it's up to you whether to play the E or not, because I only hear it that first time. So I'm going to put it in here now. C octave 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that little D real quickly before we get to the E minor 7 chord. E, G, B, D. Left hand's on an E octave. Actually, both thumbs would be on the same note, so you can let the right hand take that. So that E would kind of be in parenthesis. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have G, C, D. Now here's what I'm talking about. There's no E here on this time. But D, C, G, and then the C octave. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Actually, it's just held. You'll hold that. 2, 3. And count 3, you play a D. I hear a D softly. And then 4. And on count 4, you have A, G. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay? When this comes back around again, when you're playing the verse and so forth, you can play it 3 times if you want. But definitely this first time in the intro, you hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So this is the piano intro. The singing starts on the second block here, but let's start right here again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we start the singing. Na 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 na. That's going to be G, B, D. It's going to be, you know, basically the same thing we did here, with a little bit of difference. But G, B, D, left hand on a G octave. Let's give it 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then a quick little B there before we get to the C. If those little quick notes in between get you, you can leave them out and it won't hurt anything. But I do hear it in there. And then we go to a C octave with G, C, D. Let's do that 4 times. Da, na, 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 na. Octave. Right hand will have G, B, D. It gives us a G, E minor 7, just like we had over here. The only difference is, this time in the intro I heard that E being played every time, and here I don't. 2, 3, 4. Or, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that D could come on the 4th count. 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? It's not really a quick D that time. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here we have G, C, D. Left hand on a C octave. I didn't put 2 C's there, but just assume it's an octave there. So 2 C's for a C octave. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put on the accent on the A because the A's hit pretty hard. The G is not really. You can barely hear it. But it's count 4 and just like this. 4 and. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So if we start here where the singing starts, we have na 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 na. octave 4 times again. Na, 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 na. I don't really hear the in-between notes there. Put them in there if you'd like. Again, always stress, don't waste your day trying to get every little single note the recording has in it, because it's just not worth it. Get the right chord, you know, play as close, play in the right style, and so forth, and have fun with it. Because I guarantee the person that's played this will not play it the same way every time. You know, we all learn to improvise and do our own thing, and just kind of play by feel and by ear. So don't get hung up on that too much. G, C, D, left hand C octave, 2, 3, 4, and then G, B, D, 1, 2, 3. Then on count 4, I have that little line going down because 4 just kind of like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can go ahead and play an octave there on the D. Sounds good. And then G, C, D, left hand C octave, 1, 2, or you just hold it. And then we have, so we do have a little piano fill here. It's just 4 notes, 4/8 notes on count 3 and 4. D, G, A, D. Left hand does a B octave right here. So, ba, 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 ba. Okay, so starting here. Stop the video, and we'll finish up this probably in 2 more videos on the website, webpianoteacher.com. Again, this is John McLaughlin, Beautiful Disaster, and it is a hard request. If you'd like to hire me to do a song for you, find me on Facebook, and I'll talk to you about it. You can find me on Facebook by doing a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. Or you can find me on Twitter as well. My screen name is Web Piano Teacher. So, hope you guys enjoy that. Talk to you later.